guys, I'm back. Couple of things. I'm so sorry for not uploading last week. I know I've mentioned in a couple of episodes ago that we're trying to buy a house, and we found one, so that's pretty awesome. Which means in the upcoming weeks there's going to be a bit of a hiatus, only because I'm not going to have any internet. So I might in that time do some other videos that aren't necessarily gaming, which will still be on this channel, but just to kind of give you guys something, something to watch while I don't have an extreme amount of internet. And then again, I'm so sorry for not uploading last week. Being said that we did find a house during the time that I would normally upload was the time that we were actually looking at houses, and the day, and I usually upload, sorry, my hair's, as always, pissing me off, the day that I normally upload is the day that I normally record as well. Like, I try to upload, or try to record Sunday and or Monday, just to kind of try to give you guys, like, the freshest content possible. Which is probably a bad idea on my part, because I end up, like, procrastinating and then doing it at, like, last minute. But regardless, it is what it is, and I'm really sorry that I did not. Please, if you have not already followed me, and this is not a shameless plug, it's just when I know that I'm not going to update or anything like that, I do it here. Or I let you guys know here. If you have not, I don't really use Twitter. If you have not followed my Instagram, it's the exact same thing as my YouTube channel. It is Midnight Mugway 3. I will try to link it below. If you've not followed my Instagram yet, you should, because you'll get a bunch of awesome pictures of my animals, and I do, if I'm not going to update, or if I, the most recent update or anything like that, I do put it on my Instagram instead of my Twitter, because I honestly hate Twitter. No shade, no tea, I don't like the format because I'm a lazy piece of shit. So, that being said, I do use it. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. I just don't use it as often. Yeah. Alright, so let's get back to this. Yeah, so the last time we were here, or last time we were playing, we met this guy, which is Gorham. We met in the first one, the first episode, and I believe the second. I don't really know. It's been a while. And I like to think that it's been like roughly 2 to 3 months between when you were exiled from the Deep Roads and all that shit at Ostagar, and then finally walking to Lothering, making your way here. I don't think it's been that long, but this guy has decided that he, in that like 3-month time, he found a new girl, got her pregnant, married her, possibly not in that order, but couldn't even wait 3 months to see if his long-lost love was alive, when he told her specifically to meet him in Denerim. What a douche. So, now that we found out what happens to Gorham, the only upside is that his father-in-law is a super fine smith, and we get a discount at his store. So I guess that's a bonus. Like, maybe he feels bad about it, but don't care. He's a dick. So yeah, so we're in Denerim. Okay, so spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, move along a little bit. So, in Denerim, you can choose to do one of two things first. You can choose to go through all this stuff with Arl Eamon, or you can go, on the last episode, when you're in the Chantry, before you get Sten, you talk to, Donald, and I'm pretty sure that's his name, and he mentions the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and he talks about, meeting this, like, brother of the Chantry. And you can... This... Denerim is where you do that. This is where you get the quest to get to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I personally like doing that first because it speeds up the process. So let's do that first. Alright, so... Let's talk to this Knight Commander, because why not?
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Sure.
Thank you and farewell.
Alright. So let's go to the map, see where we can go. So here is Wade's Emporium, Chantry, Open Market, Nod Noble Tavern. I don't remember. You do spend quite a decent amount of time in Denerim. Fuck you,
Dwarven crafts. Fine.
Oh.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kaelin. I demand satisfaction, sir.
First of all, not a sir. Satisfaction? Persuade, lie. Me? A Grey Warden? You must be mistaken. Logan's charges against the Wardens are false. Intimidate. Lower your voice or I'll silence it permanently. Excuse me. I have to go. I'm not a Grey Warden.
Pardon
I'm
me,
just a
sir.
dwarf.
You must think I'm a fool. You really do look like... too much ale. Yes, too much. Excuse me.
Get out of here, guy. Alright. Yeah, found it. And also, excuse me for my sniffles, because I'm slightly dying inside. And I want to say I apologize for any other external noises. My window is open because it's a nice, beautiful day outside.
Yes? What are you doing here?
Who are you? I'm sorry, I must be in the wrong house. I was just looking around. Who are you?
My name is Waylon. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genetivi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is his house.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who is Brother Genetivi? Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have set barged in like that. I was just looking around. Who is... Suppose I shouldn't have barged in like that. Whoops.
This is a private dwelling. I would appreciate it if you left.
Who is this Brother Genetivi you mentioned? Can you tell me anything about Denerim? Oh, I apologize. Goodbye. Final leave. Who is this Brother Genetivi?
He's an eminent scholar and researcher who serves the Great Chantry. When you first came in, I was hoping that you had news of Brother Genetivi. Wishful thinking, it seems.
On a side note, I can't wait, because when we do move in and all that other good stuff, I will finally have my own desk. We're gonna try to build a actual computer for me so I can stop using my laptop. And yeah, you guys will get better content. It won't be as shaky, and I won't be sitting on my bed, and yeah, it's just gonna be better. I can't wait. News? What news are you waiting for? What do you mean? Has something happened to Brother Genetivi? No, I have no news of this person. News? What news are you waiting for?
I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. Genetivi was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I fear he has gotten too close to the truth.
Do you think he's in trouble because of the urn? What do you know of the urn? What do you think he's discovered? Have you tried searching for him? Maybe he's found the urn and is studying it. You think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
I'll succeed, but they have failed and get Genetivi back. Where did you send them? Genetivi was so close to finding the urn. I should help him. They may have been detained. I'm sure they're fine. Where'd you send them?
Now, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it. Tell me where he went. But the discovery urn could bring... discovery of the urn would bring hope to so many. Just tell me where... just tell me where... or tell me before I lose my patience. Very well, and not press you. Goodbye then. I'm willing to risk it. Tell me where he went.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Good, I'll head for their... I can't speak today. Good, I'll head for the inn immediately then. What exactly was he investigating? Hope his trail of thought got cold. If I have the time, I shall search for... I shall search for Brother Genetivi. Jesus. Maybe you're right. Shouldn't get involved in this. Okay. What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
Very well. Head to the inn immediately. Maybe may find the time to look into this. I suppose I will ask him when I see him.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
I don't trust this guy.
You've returned. You haven't gone to the inn, have you?
Why? No, not yet. I just had some questions. Keep your nose out of my business. I was just about to. I have some questions.
Of course. Of course.
What do you know about the urn of sacred ashes? Can you tell me more about Brother Genetivi? Tell me more about yourself. I should go. Tell me more about the urn.
The legend states that Andraste's ashes were stolen by her followers and hidden away. Brother Genetivi knew more about it, but he was secretive about his discoveries.
Tell me more about Brother Genetivi.
He was an elderly man, kind, a little eccentric. He was very devoted to his quest for the urn of sacred ashes and spent many hours buried in his books and his notes. His research was his life.
Tell me more about yourself.
I am merely an assistant to a poor scholar. I fetched his tea and warmed his slippers by the fire. Occasionally, I would help him organize his notes.
I should go.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Told you I didn't trust him. Why not? I just wanted to explore. Sally, I'll leave then. Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
Genetivi's research for the urn, I'd like to see that. I could find more clues to Genetivi's disappearance. I go where I won't mess them up. Alright, I'll leave. Could find more clues.
I said no. Genetivi was a very private person.
You're hiding something. I want to know what it is. I'm afraid I have to insist. I'll leave the room alone. You're hiding something.
No, don't touch that door!
Quickly, you must fight! No quarter shall be given. I shall do it. Very well.
The body of the real Waylon. I knew it! Scandal! So who was that guy then? Dun dun dun! And I'm sure you've noticed that, like, I don't have, the little blue box around my thing anymore, or my name right there. I've been trying to play with overlays, and for some reason, the website I was using just wasn't working anymore. Like, it just stopped showing up. So, in order to not deal with that, I just got rid of it. There's nothing else I can collect here.
What do you wish of me?
I don't. Alright, let's get out of here. If I can remember how. Wait, was that? Hang on. No, that was just flowers. Okay, never mind.
This is where the nobility
Busy
comes
day
to get
today.
drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all. Good times.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your
Don't
damned
even
eyes
think
out
you
and
can spell
piss in
that
your
and leave it to
skull.
me.
Another round for me men.
I know there's a quest you can do. Like a side quest? Pretty sure. Maybe? Let's go talk to this guy.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know who I am? Don't even try to dare to arrest me. Actually, do you need any help? Is the market really that bad? How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice.
Aw.
Don't worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do? What's the pay? What's the pay?
Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets, maybe even some gold.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Alright, so let's get to the Pearl. And there you go. I do enjoy that it's called the Pearl. Ugh, the euphemisms in this game crack me the fuck up.
I fail to see what is so special about such a place. In my experience, everyone pays for sex.
True. True that, Morgan. True that.
Stop playing games.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Never
Come
mind.
again.
I don't forget who you are speaking
You can
to. I will give you a
actually
chance to leave
order and like have a
quietly.
sexual encounter with a prostitute.
Someone needs to put...
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
By the order of the guard, vacate the premise. Who or what is the White Falcons? Time to close up shop before there's trouble. Festivities are over, I'll just be going. Who or what are
We're
you?
the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
Time to close up shop for this
Get a
trouble.
load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff. Tate, that's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go. Festivities are over, I'll just be going. That's exactly.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only... Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something... odd about you. But, Grey Warden or no, it is refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one.
Pleased to meet you too. I'm still held accountable for my actions. Don't try to compare yourself to me. I'm glad you approve. I'm glad you
Now,
approve.
what can I do for you, my dear?
Your fighting skills are impressive. I should be going. It was nice meeting you. Your fighting
I
skills are
assume you
impressive.
saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you? Will you teach me to be a duelist? How should I should be going? Could I duel you?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
Then will you teach me what you know?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Are there no other ways to
Do
rest
you
your
have
time?
something else in mind?
Let's go somewhere private, and I could show you. Let's just see where that goes.
Do not take this the wrong way. I'm sure you are an impressive lover, but I have no desire for companionship as of right now.
That's damn
Now
shame.
then, a drink. A round of wicked grace, else we have no agreement.
Alright, game then. What about a duel? Can I just pay you to teach me? And so we can get on with it, or not right now? Alright, fine. Game.
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You can choose for her to, or you do. So I'm gonna say I will.
Good. Go ahead then.
Shuffle the cards.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me. And this card I shall play face down, I think.
You can try to catch her, but she always catches you. Spoilers.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. I have 3 angels, Fortitude, Truth, and Charity, and the Knight of Dawn. I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
You only win because you cheat. Wish to play again. You've played your game. You're supposed to teach me now. I wish to play again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You shuffle them.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient.
I hate how drab she looks in
5
one,
cards
but
each
she
to
looks
start
like
with. And may the cleverest
absolute
player win.
bae in 2.
Oh, I think this card will come in handy.
See, I'll do it just for this, but she's gonna tell me no.
Please, keep your hands to yourself.
See?
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Oh dear. Is that what you have? Do you need me to go through the rules again? I have 4 knights. Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I
Yes,
never
I'm
meet
using
my
a pillow.
match?
Shut up. Played your game. Supposed to
Not
teach
so
me now.
fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come. Another game?
I suppose I could play you
Ah,
again.
you're a good sport. Another game then.
Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
Excuse me.
Good. Go ahead, then.
I'll do it this time, and I'm gonna cut the cards this time. Not that it matters, because she's gonna win again.
Are you done yet?
Now, if you have
5 cards each
Liliana
to start with,
in your
and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card
in
for
your
me.
group, Liliana will take you aside, or if you I think it's Liliana or Zevran. If you've gotten to this point where you have Zevran in your group, they'll kind of take you aside and tell you that she's cheating and help you win. So, just so you're aware, but I don't have either one of those. I could have. I should have.
I think I'm going to win this round.
I was gonna say continue playing, so I don't have enough dexterity.
The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Oh dear. Is that what you have? Do you need me to go through the rules again? Serpents of deceit and avarice, songs of temerity and mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
You only win because you're a cheat.
Now. There's no need for such petty accusations.
Because it's the truth.
You are simply an inexperienced player. You will get better with practice. Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good.
I'm gonna stop
Go
doing
ahead,
this
then.
after this thing, because I think you can go back to her with Liliana, and...
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with. And may the
I think you
cleverest
have to
player
have
win.
Liliana in your group in order to get trained for Duelist.
I think this card will come in handy. And this card I shall play face down, I think. The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. 2 serpents, a song. Not bad. But the rest of your hand is rather pitiable. I have 4 knights. Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
Alright.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then.
I didn't click
Before we
that.
start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
Alright, so I don't do this usually,
Good.
but I'm just gonna...
Go ahead then.
No, it's not gonna let me.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with. And may the cleverest player win.
I'm sorry.
It looks
I'm
like
in
the deck is
another
being
ending
kind
loop.
to me today.
I'm just gonna try that again. Cheating, I see.
You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on
There we
to
go.
you.
Perfect. Teach me now.
Come, we will need some space for this.
It just blacks out and comes back to this. Ta-da! Alright, you can continue to talk to her, or you can just get the hell out of here. Which I've spent enough time talking to her, so time to go. Let's go back to Denerim. Ugh.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
More enemies ahead.
Oh, my mouse got.
In this!
Let's get into the fray somewhere.
Let's make this quick!
Watch it!
Run while you can!
Taste steel! No, you first!
Shall be done. You will learn to fear me! Just be wary.
Yay! Everybody's dead.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
You're a sergeant. Whatever.
I shall do it. As you say. It is begun.
Take all of that. I think I got everything. Alright, let's go. Hello. There we go. Alright, so actually, now that we have more information on, the urn, let's go do that thing. So, Frostback Mountains are where the Urn of Sacred Ashes are. Or no, I lied. That's where, Orzammar is, I'm pretty sure. But Village of Haven is where we need to go. So that's a pretty long walk. But let's go.
Darkspawn. Very well.
And your ball dead. Sorry about it. Thank you for your shit. See, I told you. I know on the last one I think I got rid of all my acid flasks and blah blah blah, but I told you, you can just kill some more darkspawn and get more. Not a big deal. So when you need to get rid of a bunch of stuff, the stuff that you can easily get rid of and get back by killing things you're normally going to kill, it's probably the best bet. Okay. Okay.
As you say.
Oh, God. I can't wait for the better, I can't wait to give you guys better content because of what I'm, having my own stuff. This town is terrifying. Oh.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Very well, excuse me, I have business here, so this is Haven. I would like to explore Haven for a while. So this is Haven.
What do you want?
I had some questions about Haven. You heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. His brother Genetivi here. I would like to explore Haven for a while. I was just passing through. I'm just gonna say I was just passing through. This guy doesn't seem too friendly.
You may trade for supplies at the shop, then I suggest you leave.
Let's go talk to this kid.
Come, come. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Off with you, child. Who are you? Where's everyone else? Do you know of a brother Genetivi?
I asked
Who are you?
first.
I'm Lilith.
Lowlanders don't belong here. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Persuade, I bet you're a clever boy. What do you know about Haven? Intimidate, tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry you ever saw me. Never mind. Bet you're a clever boy.
It's just Haven.
I do have to say, spoilers if you haven't played it, but like the Haven in this game, like in 1, it's supposed to be, like this is technically supposed to be where like your first base camp for Inquisition is. But it's so much different. Like I know it's supposed to be like, you know, like what's left over or whatever, but it's just so different in comparison, I feel like. Is there anybody home? There's nobody home. Okay, well, I'm just gonna come in, steal your shit, and leave. Let's go up this creepy hill. Like maybe they built more or something?
It is a quiet enough village. Looks can be deceiving, of course.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Said I could trade at the village shop, so let's do that.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Should be going, why does everyone tell me that like I don't already know it? Can you tell me about Haven? You've seen a man called Brother Jen on TV. This is the shop I'd like to trade. Why does everyone tell me like...
We don't get very many visitors.
Is this the shop I'd like to trade?
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Alright, so again, I'm gonna get rid of my acid flasks, because I don't use them. Okay, I don't really have that much. But I am gonna buy health potions from you. Not that I don't have any, but it's always good to buy those when you can. Mage Bane and Soldier's Bane are fantastic. I won't do it because it's a moral thing for me. I just can't do it. What is this? Andraste's arrows? Oh. Fine, I'll buy you. I don't have that many money. Okay, cancel. Alright. Good enough for me. Am I at the point? I don't think so. But I think, am I at the point where I can wear that yet? No. 38 strength. Okay, let's see what else. You don't count. Oh, well, alright. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go. He's staring at me. I'm not gonna collect things when he's staring at me, even though I totally could. But I don't think you get really anything out of it to begin with. Alright, so, let's disregard that and, go up this creepy ass hill. If it'll let me. Alright, there we go.
Ah, so everyone is within the chantry. How lovely.
No.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
I understand that you are new here, but common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt. No matter. We were just about done here anyway.
But, Your Reverence, we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the invocation.
Be calm, Nodda. We have an honored guest. Surely the sacraments can wait. That is all for today, my children. I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor.
Maybe I should go. There's no need to end the sermon. Is our brother Genevieve here? Is the urn of sacred ashes here? There's no need to end the sermon.
It is better this way. Many of the villagers are uncomfortable in the presence of strangers.
I feel like these guys are creepy, so maybe I'm gonna click, maybe I should go.
You can't just leave. What will you do then? Tell others about us? This is our home. We protect each other and the village. We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others, and before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that. You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers, you know what must be done.
Except I'm gonna kill
More
you
enemies ahead.
instead. I'm really not worried about it.
Quarters shall be given.
And now you're dead. Stupid. Like, you think that was a wise choice? Like, did you not see the two swords on my back, you idiot?
Best be wary. I am your death.
I can't wear... I didn't know where my mouse was.
It shall be done.
Take all your shit. Take all your shit. And last but not least, take all of your shit. Now, if you noticed, now, where's my thing? In this thing, we have... Or, I lied. In this thing, cultist medallion. See this door? Or this brick wall? Oh, look at that! Magic. Brother Genevieve!
Who
Ta-da!
are you? They've sent you to finish it.
Brother Genevieve?
You're not one of them, thank the Maker.
Are you alright? I read your notes back in Dunnerup. I thought I'd never find you. Are you alright?
What do you think? Weeks of scant food and water, the torture. Oh, I've never felt better.
Really? I wouldn't be this sarcastic if I needed help. I get the point. Can I do anything for you? Well, then I suppose you don't need me. Bye-bye. I get the point. Can I do anything for you?
The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Morrigan, can you do anything? I have some bandages. Maybe they'll help. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do about that. Morrigan, can you do anything?
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
How do you know? Are you insane? You're hurt? No, we have to get you back to Denerim where it's safe.
Safe? I'll be safe enough when I'm dead and sleeping soundly in my coffin. And I'm not quite ready for that yet.
Fair? You're a tough old man, aren't you? I don't know. How can you help me? It's best for all of us that you return to Denerim. You're a tough old man.
My faith gives me strength. Faith with a liberal sprinkling of curiosity. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn.
I'm tired.
There is an old temple there built to
tired.
protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
In a while, I want to make sure it's safe outside. Could you answer some questions for me first? Now tell me how to open the door. Are you sure you can make the journey? Alright, let's leave now. Could you answer some questions first?
What is on your mind?
Do you know about the knights who were sent to look for you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Iric said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Eric's not going to be bothering anyone else for a while. I'm so sorry. How despicable. Eric's not going to be bothering anybody else.
A blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
I'm dying. Haven, it's a little odd, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
Why does Haven have revered fathers? What do you know about Haven and its people? How did you find out about Haven? How did you end up here? What are the villagers doing with you? That's enough talk for now, I think. I'm just gonna go down the line. Why does Haven have revered fathers?
I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry, and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules.
What do you know of them?
They call themselves the disciples of Andraste, and they are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive.
They must be talking about the urn. Is that possible? Perhaps Maker performed a miracle. They must be talking about the urn.
I thought so at first, but I'm not so sure anymore. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
What were the villagers doing with you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
They were planning to place a fake Genevieve in Denerim. That's curious. Did they ask you about your search for the urn? Planning to place a fake Genevieve. It's just a hunch. There's an imposter Waylon at your house, or maybe I was wrong. Imposter Waylon.
What happened to the real Waylon?
Persuade, lie. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, he's dead. I found his body stuffed in a box. I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy.
There will be time to grieve. I'm sorry, brother. Waylon died protecting your research. Malin died protecting
He
your
believed
research.
in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
I think you should return Denerim, or return to Denerim. I will go on alone. You're ready to leave for the temple. Oh, hoping you can answer some questions and I'll be back soon. Ready for the leave for the temple.
Good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
So I will be posting an update for when I am kind of going on hiatus and stuff like that. Probably won't have my intro and stuff because I'm probably gonna end up posting it from my phone. But you know, whatever. It'll still be there. So I hope. I think for right now this is gonna be my either second to last or
Here
last
we are.
one for
Give me the medallion,
moment until
and
we
let's see if I
move
remember.
and we get
Yes.
internet again.
See, it
Because
can
we're
be
supposed to be
manipulated,
closing
just like
probably.
this. And there, a key to
fairly
open
shortly.
the way.
Now what? How did you know to do that? Looks different, opened up like that. I wonder who created that. How did you know to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this. Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Yes, yes, get moving, you old geezer. You need to stay alert now, brother. We can't afford to linger. You need to stay alert now,
I'm
brother.
sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
But I can't wait for you. You want to stay here? Is it safe? That might keep you out of trouble for a bit.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Is there anything else I need to know about the temple? Thank you. You've been a great help. Try not to get in any trouble. Thank you. You've been a great help.
It's my job. Just be careful. That's all I ask. The temple is perilous. I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Alright. So let's, do the
An
damn thing.
ancient temple, lost to all but a select few. Magnificent.
Just once again, I wanna, like, look at the detail. Like, this must have taken so, like, mind you, like, this was made in, like, 2008, if I'm not mistaken. That was 10 years ago, and, like, look at the ridiculous amount of detail to everything, like, just in this temple, like he was saying. It is so ridiculously pretty. Like, even though, I mean, it's definitely 10 years ago graphics, but, like, still, even with it being that, you know, far away, I guess is the right word, it's still just so fucking pretty. Okay, I'm done. Oh, wait.
Very well.
Literally says nothing, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Because I can sell it for shite. Oh, hey.
No quarter shall be given.
It's not really all that fair, because they're literally trying to hit us with their hands and we're just destroying them, but oh well. Maybe you shouldn't try to hit us with your hands, bruh. Ooh, list of household items. Discovering dragon's blood, potions, and all that jazz. I think I'm gonna give that to Morrigan. Oops. Potions and all that jazz.
Interesting.
+3. You're welcome. Alright, so... what else is in here? I don't really see any other glittering stuff. Oh, just kidding. Paper. I think that's it. I think, alright. Well, that was uneventful. God, it's just so pretty. Okay. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Let's see if Levi can find anything. Do you see anything interesting? Old tattered book. Continue. Let's look at this book. I don't think it'd be in here. I think it'd be in here. Notes. No. Maybe books and songs? Very much of this is illegible. From day 42, I begin to suspect that we are being manipulated by some unseen hand far above. And then I told them I wouldn't take any cheese unless it came directly from the revered mother's hand. What? A mud or something similar soaked in the pages here. My mother told me I was special. I never knew how right she was. Ink smeared horribly. It was Euceris, I swear it. It looked just like the carving in the Earl's drawing room. I sent it to the circle to verify, but I haven't heard. Huh. Interesting. I didn't mean to click on him. But I'll pet him because he's cute. Alright. Hello. Can you just... Huh.
What do you wish of me?
Nothing. Stop it. See, like, I get so annoyed with this. Like, the clicking on certain, like, your party members in this game. But I miss it so much because, spoilers if you haven't played 2 and 3, but they don't have it in 2 and 3. I don't think, well, I don't remember if they have it in 2. It's been a while. I don't think they do. But I miss it.
It is begun.
I'll miss it. It's gonna be cultists.
Old books. You think any of those might still be readable?
As you say.
Hmm. Huh. I don't know if I... Ugh. You can always come back here and get all of that.
More enemies ahead.
Where? Up here? Yeah, up here.
It is begun. May the Paragons watch over me. Be a fool. Run while you can. As you say. I shall do it.
Wipe them out!
More the fools, they. No quarter shall be given.
I am your death!
As you say. May the Paragons watch over me. Get off! Come, let's end this.
'Tis a good day.
Oh, my character literally did nothing. Let's go see what the other guys dropped. Ooh, monies. Alright.
I shall do it.
Big ass Pronto.
Oh, this should be good. No quarter shall be given. Delightful. Come, let us end this.
Too easy.
You asked for it.
Alright. Why is a Pronto carrying a greater lyrium potion? That was probably really muffled. Sorry. Why is a Pronto carrying a greater lyrium potion? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. What were you guys doing in here? Like, you saw, like, the other two, or what? Okay. Come here. There's so many traps here.
I shall do it.
Run while you can.
Hello? Can I click on you? No?
You will learn to fear me.
And I'm dead, because I couldn't click on this douchebag.
Cross me and you shall pay.
Really? I am left with the dog. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm dead, because... And I haven't saved in a while, so this is gonna be fun. Awesome. This is what I mean. I die from the stupidest shit. Are you kidding me right now?
Here we are. Give me the
I hate
medallion.
everything right
and
now.
Let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated. Just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
Now what?
Now, where does this go?
Alright, I'm not going to go through all of that over again. I'm just going to go straight up the front stairs.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what?
I'm clicking the same
I was a little
things that I clicked
distracted.
on last time.
Apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life
And then
that we
I'm
do
gonna...
not yet know.
Okay.
I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe.
I hate
I
everything.
don't think there are any villagers here. Go, and I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the end. It's my job. Just be careful, that's all I ask. The temple is perilous. I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Alright. So, I'm just gonna leave us here. Because now I'm angry. And I need a break. So, I'm gonna try to upload, or I have 1 to 2 more weeks of this. I don't know how long it's gonna be after that, for us to get internet again. Like I said, I'm gonna do a couple of other things just to kind of keep something on my channel. It won't have my intro because I'll have no way to upload it. If that's the case. So, again, I hope that I'm going to have 1 or 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.